Hi everybody, Rat Dog here. Gonna do another little quick update. Haven't done one in a couple of months. As you can see by my tank, it got neglected through the month of December. For those of you who don't know, I'm in the restaurant and hotel business, and the holidays are our busiest time of the year. So it got kind of overran with algae a little bit. It's still a relatively new tank, and I had new lights on it, and I didn't have the lights adjusted correctly, so it started to get a little overrun with algae. As you can see, it looks pretty bad. I turned the lights off so you could actually see the true color of it. You can see a lot of the hair algae flowing around, and in fact, if you can see, one of my snails in there that's in there to try to help the algae was covered with algae. So, but since then, I've got the lights adjusted the right way, and I just purchased an Octopus Reef 150 classic skimmer, and I'm still trying to get that dialed in correctly. The Chaeto in my refugium's doing good. It's growing like weeds. So things are starting to get a little better. I've gotten a few new things for my tank. I got Foxface. I just picked him up within the last week or so, and went to my Reef Society's Christmas party and purchased some more corals. I got like 6 corals that day. You see a couple of zoas. The hammer I picked that up from my LFS. I got a couple of bastos, which I put them in the rock trying to figure out where things are going to go. I've moved them around several times since I've shown this video. In fact, I made a little frag rack, and I put most of my frags there just to see how they're going to do, and I wanted to figure out placement. I'm going to be getting a par meter, so I'll be able to see what my par readings are, and from there I'll be able to adjust where I'm going to put my corals. So things are looking good. This is a picture from the side. It's a walk around tank. So this is a frog spawn I just picked up. It's a walk around tank, so all my rocks are in the middle, and I'm trying to just create a little sand bed that goes around. I want basically a reef cliff on each side of the tank. No matter what side of the tank I'm sitting on, I want to have a nice view. So it's going to take me a while. The lights aren't as strong on this side of the tank. Candy cane coral that a friend of mine just gave me. It's like 25 heads to it. He's like, here you go, have it for free. It grows like a weed. So this side of the tank isn't as strong on the par meters, the par readings, as the other side. So this side I'll probably have to keep, LPS, some soft corals. I'll be able to keep some SPS there towards the top. I've taken the lids off. I had to completely redo the lights on my canopy. Like on this video, I have the lights on top of my canopy, and then when I started testing the lights and realized that it was too high above, so I had to move it underneath the canopy. I didn't want to cut the canopy and shorten it by any way, so I put it underneath the canopy and mounted them in and took the lids off, and my lights are looking much better. So that's our update for today, and I'll see you next time.